Hi, you guys, welcome. So, today I'm going to be doing a love reading. Okay, so the moon is in Sagittarius, the sun is in Cancer, and the moon is going in Capricorn soon. So, it's pretty nice. We're hitting that new moon, right? Or I think full moon. I think it's a full moon. I said new moon to full moon, yeah. We're going to hit in that full moon in Capricorn, so please be sure to go check out that read, okay? I'm going to take these cards. I'm thinking about like a witchcraft movie. Okay, I don't know if this person, you and this person, you guys are very spiritually bonded. Okay, but I'm definitely getting you guys have like a spiritual bond. You know what I'm thinking about? Not The Witcher. Um, what's it called? He was a bald head guy. He was in Fast and Furious. Thinking about that movie. I think it's called Hunter, something like that. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups here. So this person is confused. They are worrying about this relationship with you. Okay, I don't know with the Seven of Cups here if um I'm not sure. I feel like with the Seven of Cups here, there's something about like how there's a lot of options with you. There's a lot of stuff in the air with you. Like they can't really get a good foot, a good ground on you. Okay, they're interested, or this person is dating you, but they can't really get a good fit on you. Okay, just like I'm not sure what she or he wants or like where this is going. Everything is like pretty much up in the air. This person is making a last judgment call on you. So basically, it's like whatever you put out is what this person is going to be thinking for a very long time. You're definitely making an imprint. So make sure you guys make sure it's a good imprint because I'm definitely getting this person is not gonna forget something. Okay, it's like I forgive, but I'm not gonna forget. Like oh, dude, it's like kind of like, hey, do you still have that problem, or do you still have that money? Like do you still have that, feeling that you be talked about? Like that's something they're gonna bring up frequently. Okay. Um, yeah, this person, I don't know if you guys are okay. So the sun is in Cancer. We have my King of Cups in reverse here. So someone's getting or they're about to get like emotionally abusive or just get abusive or just cut off their emotions from you here. I'm definitely getting this person whatever judgment call they are going to make about this relationship here. It's going to be the last thing. And I think it's really gonna piss them off with the King of Cups being in reverse. It should be upright. Let's see. Yeah, this person's definitely holding back. Like, they just, I guess they feel like you treated a Libra in like not fair, or you treated them not fairly. And they like with the Four of Pentacles, I felt like this person was like hiding gifts or hiding like blessings or something like that. Or they're just hiding like a lot of shit that was just like, okay, that was unfair, that was unfair, that was unfair, you know? But it's not even that. I just feel like it's just the fact that the last thing they see with you is like, oh, this is how she or he is, they're just emotionally closed off, or they just don't want to deal with me. They don't want to like really see what's going on with me. Like that's how you feel. Some of you guys, it may not be like as hard, it may not be like, like a imprint, like it's gonna like, revolve around your whole relationship, but this is something that is definitely weighing hard in their chest. They're definitely in this like, okay, what's fair and what's not fair in a relationship. And I mean, read between the lines, when you're in a relationship, it's all about what's fair and what's not fair, right? Like you give, I give. So let's just check, to see if everything's going well. According to this person, it's not. Let me see what's going on with your side. So you are making plans. We have the Three of Wands here and the Ace of Pentacles. So you're probably going to present this opportunity or proposition to them in in July, in the beginning of July. Okay. Yeah, like you've been thinking about this a lot. I don't know what it is, but you've been thinking about some movement, some plans, like how you want things to be. And I honestly feel like some of you guys are a bit late, but I mean, you should still push it. you know. But like I said, all this blue energy from this person, this sun energy, like you can see that this person's like thinking on your side. You basically have some, you know, stuff up your sleeves. So yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. You are gonna decide to not manifest, um, like whatever they perceive as unfair. Okay, you're going to like put it all out there that you don't want to act upon these toxicities, right? Um, Now I have a feeling that this person is not going to like the opportunity or this proposition or this direction now because they already made the final judgment call, so they're going to perceive you playing mind games. Now I don't know what this opportunity is. This could be like, okay, like I said, like it could be an opportunity or this could be a way of moving and it's very profitable with the 3 of Wands here. Now, this person may not see it that way. That's what I'm basically saying before I explained it this way. You know, this person don't see it that way because of the timing. And like I said, they're going to perceive you as, you know, you playing mind games there. You have the Temperance here. So both of you guys know that you guys have to be patient here. But it's like, it's really hard for you guys to be patient because I feel like you're impatient with this person because, you know, this person might have been acting a certain way or kind of just like been jumping into different roles. And now that you finally figured out, this person's like, I'm tired now. Okay. And this person just looks like they're ready to just like, fuck it. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But they know they have to be patient here. They can feel something coming here. The Temperance and Sagittarius energy too. They can feel something coming. They know that patience is a virtue. I don't know if this person had like a cycle or a chapter in their life where they're like patience is a virtue. And then we have the Two of Cups here. So yeah, you guys are not seeing eye to eye and it's pretty obvious. That's why this person's like, okay, I just have to like be patient and wait and see what happens. And they know. I want to see like what you guys can do to make sure things don't get off the wrong foot between you and this person because you guys because you know how some people have like this trigger, you know, words. It's like, oh, we got to be patient. It's like, don't tell me to be patient. I know, like, you know, are you fucking with me? Like, you're trying to call me ignorant? You know, like, or for some of you guys it could be like, oh, I'm telling you this plan, and this person may be like, again, this person's like agitated, you know what I'm saying? Because this person really does love you. They really do like you. They're interested in you. And they're like, I don't like that the fact that I'm jumping through all these hoops. You know? This person didn't even know, too, as well. Like, you know, you were figuring some shit out. They were just confused about you. They didn't perceive you as like, oh, I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And even if you was to communicate that to them, they would be like, okay, well, that's not how I perceive, you know, deep in my life when they're trying to figure shit out. They usually talk about it or show it, but you didn't really do any of that. So you guys are like quite different from each other. So this is definitely a rare connection. But this person, like I said, like don't tell them, you know. So what are ways? You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. All right, maybe we shouldn't focus on that one. The Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords came out. So that was basically saying like, you know, instead of saying what your plans, okay, you guys are just gonna come off very argumentative. I feel you guys are like, that's not correct, you know. Where there's a bit of agitation, you know. So yeah, you just have to be patient with the Temperance here because it's a matter of patience, sense a timing of judgment, because we have Sagittarius here with just judgment here, and we have Temperance, right, shared between you and this individual. The timing between you and this person, it's already gone. Like, this person made their mind, you know, up, and you came at a time where this person already made up their mind. You know what I'm saying? Basically. Not basically, but that's what it is. And now you guys can't communicate that stuff, right? So basically, God or the universe is just saying, like, let it play out. Say what you need to say, move the way how you need to move, and let it play out with the Temperance here. Okay, some of you guys are just, I think you guys are gonna break up, okay? Or this person's just gonna say they're not interested. But those of you guys who knows that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys through thick and thin, it's gonna work out. It's just, alchemy right now with the temperance. It's like, you know, beautiful creatures trying to, you know, basically balance the light and dark. It was very hard for her. No one could ever do that, you know? This is like a trial, a lesson in her family. Not in her family, but like no one can ever, like, you know, do what she did. It was just that you're in the dark or you're in the light. You know what I'm saying? You're bad, you're good. You're breaking up or you're staying together. You know? Yeah. If you are her Sagittarius in your chart or you're a fire sign here, I'm definitely getting like you guys are agitated, you guys don't want to deal with this, or you're still gonna have a problem with this. That's why I said time. Well, time is very important. Patience is very important, and I'm definitely getting like there's a air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that's already getting on your fucking nerves. Okay. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords, and the reason why the universe is probably giving you a lot of signs and synchronicities to stay with this person is because the source is not the person that you're inquiring about. The source is about an air sign. They really pissed you off. They said something that was very agitating, and it was like, what? And it kind of put you in your place. Like, it made you stop dancing, you know? We had the Four Swords. Yep, we had the Four Swords. It made you start thinking, like, what? Like, food for thought. Like, the fuck? And then we have the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yep, your partner is an air sign, specifically a Libra. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we have Justice, Libra. Like, this person made a decision. They probably thought that it was a good idea to not give you an opportunity or some type of papers or some shit like that. And yeah, yeah, they made this decision in the month of June, and they're going to manifest this decision in the beginning of July. And this person's like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. They're refusing to give you something or say something to you here. So my name is Justin, or about Justin, or Justina, or Justice. Or this person was supposed to tell you something or give you something just in case, and they didn't do it. And it's very obvious that you do need this. You need this information. You need this just in case. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like pissing you off. It's like, not, you know, kind of, but it is pissing you off. So you and your lover over here are struggling, and you're kind of like extroverting, or your person's kind of like extroverting. The Queen of Swords is upright, so if you guys are trying to figure out like, oh, is somebody playing with me? They're not playing with you. They know exactly what they're doing. They're career driven. They think that it's the best. They had discernment, and yeah, but the discernment was completely off. Like, no. Yeah, you're seeing the signs and synchronicities that it's not about your person. It's about an air sign. Yeah, it's about an air sign. We have air energy coming out. My signs and synchronicities and my air element. You may also see that an air sign is trying to infiltrate or trying to get with you in that kind of way. This could be a best friend or a friend that you know. This person could be 44, 20, or in their 20s, 42, 24, you know. And we have fire energy. That's you and this person here. It's really loud. That the relationship that you and this person have is fucking rare. And a water sign is being protected and making conclusions between you and this individual. Because they're like, Also, somebody could be going to France, or they're French, or something about France, or Rachel, or Terrence, or Tarantula, or Angela, or somebody's name is Race, or what's going on with your person? Yeah, this person is your family. This person is your family, and they only want you and nobody else. Okay? They're very relaxed and they're very hooked on that. That's it. That's why this person was like, I could be anything you want. I could be anything you want. They were really loud about that. They also dissed a Virgo or dissed somebody who was like known as the best, but this person was being hella fake, so that's why they dissed them. It's not like, oh, okay, you know? And they did this out loud in front of everybody. Yeah, and it's really loud that you have a plan. So everybody sees this plan, or everybody knows like you are the way you are, you know what I'm saying? But this person, it's because this person's so close, and your person really wants it with you. So this person's just like, I could be anything you want, kind of like Ali and Noah. Not kind of, but like Ali and Noah. Yeah, people making conclusions that it's confirmed that you do want a family, you do want what this person has, but you also have somebody on your side that's dissing you as well. It could be a Sagittarius as well, or who's building with you. This person, it was confirmed that this person played your ass, and you're like, all right, cool. This person, they don't see that way. They just like, I just want you because they handle whatever they handle, but then you got whatever you going on, and switch to see. Because if you're not in that planning energy, this person could be in that energy, okay? Or you could be in this top right energy, or top left, I should say, and you're in at the bottom left, bottom right. Yeah, because like somebody tried to like come for you. They came for you silently. It was a silent smile in your face. It was like, oh yeah, like this and that and third, knowing that they would play you, knowing that it would hurt your record or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, sure, you could do that. So once you find out about that, it was just more subtle with you. With this other person, it was like, no, you're being rude, you're being disrespectful, fuck you, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? This other person, with you, it was like, oh, you're being funny and you're doing this like, in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, whatever. So my name could be Francis. Yeah, what you and this person are doing to each other, it's like a diss, but it's also like this is a rare connection. It's a rare relationship. So yeah, people are like, oh, why y'all disrespecting each other? Like, why y'all being rude to each other? Like, what's up? What's the point? What's going on? Yeah, listen to the sign synchronicities too, or listen to the things that are not being said, and y'all are like disrespecting each other. Y'all being rude. So like, even if there's a little problem, it's like people on the outside they see like, okay, y'all went through a lot, or like if somebody's interested in somebody, this person being interested in you, they're like, yo, y'all went through a lot. Like y'all obviously for all the damn time, or like what's going on? What's the switch up for? And it wasn't even like, I don't know, like this for some of you guys, it wasn't a Sagittarius fault, it wasn't a fire sign's fault, it wasn't like whatever alchemize or whatever manifests between you and this individual, even if it was for somebody from somebody else, like there was some hidden aggression. This is what I'm talking about for whoever is a fire sign. For some of you guys, it's not the hidden aggression. It doesn't come from y'all too. It comes from like an air sign. So if this person had a situation going on behind their back and they like out loud said like, I'm not fucking with you, and you had a situation going on, like y'all extroverting with each other, so y'all need to like organize that. If there's no problem, y'all still being disrespectful to each other. Like there's tension going on. People could see that shit real loud. So what's going on? Yeah. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So something's not the right time. It's not the right time for you and this person to like manifest anything right now. Okay. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords until you guys resolve. For you, until you guys resolve whatever y'all need to resolve in time with the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords also talks about patience as well. You need to be patient here because this is not something that's gonna just blow over, right? Somebody's name could be Penelope, or from Pittsburgh. So, yeah, this needs time. And again, going back to, it's not really about what's going on between you and this individual, because something shouldn't be taken so hard. It's like the argument or whatever you guys have, it shouldn't be as like hard. It shouldn't be as like, you feel me? Like it's too much. That shit is too like that was kind of harsh, you know? So y'all need to be patient, even if y'all not talking to this air sign and this person's not talking to that whatever they were dealing with. But I'm mostly seeing that you on your side. If you're the Sagittarius, if you're in this like air energy, it's mostly on your side, you know. But this person needs to take their time too. But it's mostly on your side because whatever you're doing to this person, or whatever it is definitely affecting the relationship a lot more. It's definitely coming out in the energy more. So, yeah, we have the hangman too. And you got this nosy, I feel like it's a Sagittarius, this nosy bitch. I just want to say this nosy bitch is like, from a distance. Oh, I see what's going on here. Some patience, this person could be an owl, have a totem animal of an owl. Nosy. And this person's like, well, I'm not in trouble. I didn't do shit. But they understand from a distance too. So if you got this nosy bitch looking at you or watching you and your person, then hey. Yeah, you guys are not listening to your intuition. You probably think that somebody's not watching you because the perception of your reality or, you and your person's reality is, not the same, but they're watching you. The high priestess, the intuition card came out in reverse. You don't think that, but they're watching you. And this person also trying to wait at a time to come in to I guess apologize or trying to have good karma with you. They are not your friend. Okay? This fire sign. They're not your friend, specifically a Sagittarius. And it's ironic too because it's we're in the moon energy of Sagittarius. So you guys are probably making plans and stuff like that. You guys probably was following in a Sagittarius energy is not in your favor. For some of you guys, it's not in your favor. That's probably why you have all the situation going on right now. You probably have in what your Sagittarius and your karma, Sagittarius and Saturn. You guys have Sagittarius and Saturn. That's probably what the situation is. Since we're talking about Ace of Pentacles, and you're gonna see that maybe you shouldn't have trust in Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius was a big fucking problem. That's for some of you guys. Okay? And I'm definitely getting, you're about to find out some information about December. It's like a Christmas gift for you. But whoever resonates with this, I'm definitely getting, it's giving life, okay? And your person's just sitting there watching you. Like I said, some of you guys are going to break up. Others of you guys, it's rare that you guys are not breaking up with the situation. You guys are just staying there, staying put in your person. They I don't care because I cut that nigga off or I cut that bitch off clean. I don't care. But they see that you got a lot on your plate or you just thinking. This person oh, I'm so confused about you. But they actually see the confusion in your life, when you talk about a bitch and you talk about a nigga, they're oh, that's how I feel about you. And it's manifesting. You know what I'm saying? They kind of feel okay, the problems that I have with my person, it's not really that big of a deal. But it is a big of a deal because, my feelings. The only thing I'm a little worried about is this person being kind of abusive. If you live with them, this person could be kind of abusive. But if you're distant away from them and this person understands and stuff like that, because the King of Cups, when they're upright, they're emotionally mature. So if they see that you got a lot on your plate, they're going to be all right, cool. And especially if you guys are staying together and this person's understandable, you feel me? That's how this person's, I don't feel like they're going to be abusive to you at all. Because they're all right, I get it. And so when this person starts calming down and, make their final judgment call, this imprint of you, regardless if it's bad or good, the universe is just I just want this person to see your side. Because this person is so much in their head. And now they're making the final print about you, now they can see everything that you're going through. And they may get upset that you've been extroverting because of an air sign, for some of you guys. And that may break the horse, back. But others of you guys, they're going to be oh, okay, I get it. And they're going to start seeing oh, you had a person on your side that was playing you in front of your face, smiling with a crown on their head. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but you also got a Sagittarius watching you here. Or somebody watch you from a distance. And they're going to be that's not cool. But your person's they damn sure ain't coming after me, though. So why they watching? Because knowing them, what they like to do is they like to cause problems. They like to cause problems. And this person's very happy that they're I wasn't the problem, finally. It was somebody else. And now they want to come up in your life, and your person sees that. They could see this person watching, you don't. They want to come up in your life and try to apologize and say sorry so y'all could move on to having good karma. Yeah, it's not what it is. Because now we're in Capricorn, full moon energy. You're about to start seeing the work that they putting in. The work that they putting in ain't no fucking good for your ass. All for them. We were like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's a seed. Confirmation. I don't know if you guys heard it. It's a seed. It's the seeds. That's why it's called pitch perfect. Make sure you're on the right pitch. Make sure it's a perfect pitch. Because if it gets anything less than, then you're gonna throw off the whole symphony.